Today I'm doing something very exciting. I'm going to be having my very first picnic of the year. I'm going to be going to banpo hangang, and it's even more special because I'm going to be meeting up with a friend from Toronto who's visiting here. Let's go! I have never had instant noodles at banpo before, so it's my first time. But I'm like so confused because I thought it was a GS, but now it's just like this tiny CU. And I'm gonna try this for the very first time. First experience. There are these machines, but I don't know how to use it, so I didn't. Manually doing it here now. And this is our view. I just cooked up some dinner and I want to show you what I'm having tonight. This is just stir-fried beef with some celery. I'm eating out of the pan. In here, I have just some lettuce and some cherry tomatoes. Can I just say that for some reason in Korea, there are so many different kinds of cherry tomatoes. It's so hard to find the one that's closest to what I'm used to from Toronto. I swear in Toronto we just have like one kind of cherry tomato, but here I don't know why there's so many different kinds and I don't know which kind it is. Whenever I'm able to find something that's really close to what I'm used to, I'm super happy. This one happens to be one of those ones, and this one in particular is called honey tomato, but there's another one that I've tried that is also really similar to the ones from Toronto that I know of, and that one was called like premium tomatoes. So I don't know. And then some of the cherry tomatoes in Korea are like stevia cherry tomatoes or like xylitol cherry tomatoes. I don't understand what that means. I'm probably gonna watch something while eating.
Where is this barbecue smell?
So later today, I'm actually gonna be getting my nails done. Look how many broken nails I have. It's a shame. Look at this. And then after I get my nails done, Joanna's gonna be doing my lashes and my brows. I definitely need everything to be cleaned up and done. But before that, we're gonna go to Mangwon Market, and apparently there's this chicken stick thing that Joanna really wants to try, so that's what we're gonna be doing right now. Thank you. Got the cheese one and then the takoyaki one. Let's try putting the whole thing in my mouth. 짧지만 마음에 들어요.
짧지만 많이 들어요. I like them.
Just finished with my lashes. Thank you, Joanna. I just got out of Noksapyeong station, and today I'm meeting up with a friend from Toronto who I honestly haven't seen, I feel like, for the past 13-15 years. But she's visiting Korea and hit me up to meet up and catch up. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating so much. I'm walking uphill. Oh my gosh, seriously. It's just been hills and hills and hills.
An easy morning.
This is the rooftop. We just came up like the most vertical stairs possible. And this is Sam. Hi! Look at this. These are the steps. Are you squatting down?
We sit here from a shadow.
Probably not safe to film while walking. Okay, continuing on with my salt bread craze. And they also have kaya donuts, so I think we're gonna go for that one. We took it out. I've been to this dessert place before, but just wanted to show Sam. We got the Earl Grey lavender. We're kind of in a bit of a rush, so we took it out, but we have to eat it like this on the street. As much as I've been putting it off, living a less sedentary and a more active lifestyle is something that I've actually been trying to strive towards, but clearly my mental strength is not strong enough. But you know, with the push of a friend, Joanna, she encouraged me to just get started. So this morning I woke up early and I went and took a walk around my neighborhood, and I purposely chose to actually just walk up and down this very, very steep incline near my house. And basically on the way down, I just walked backwards just to keep my glutes and hamstrings engaged. The next part of the challenge is to take an ice cold shower, which let me tell you, even in the hot blazing summer days, I still take a hot shower. So I am just so terrified of the cold. I know myself. I can't really imagine myself enjoying this at all, but I'm gonna go give it a try and let you know how it goes. Oh, hello. I'm on my bed right now. Haven't really filmed here before actually. I really wanted to take this time to share not only some thoughts that I have, but just something that I've been going through. I wouldn't say I have any conclusion to what I have to share. I'm just sharing my thoughts as is, sharing it honestly in its raw form, unresolved. But basically, after living in Korea for almost 2 years now, one of the ways that my perception has changed drastically by my environment is the beauty standards. I remember watching videos before I even moved to Korea from foreigners talking about some of the things that they didn't like about Korea or just their experiences, and a lot of them talked about how their perception of beauty had changed after living in Korea. They would talk about how their confidence would change and go down, and I remember telling myself that that's not gonna happen to me. I'm confident in who I am. And they themselves said that they also said that to themselves before moving to Korea too. Alas, it seems like the inevitable has happened. And so unfortunately, definitely what I perceive as beautiful has changed, even though I try to fight against it as much as possible. But after just seeing it around literally everywhere and your friends talking about all the things that they want to do and get done to fix things, and I'm like, I have never even thought about this before, ever. Like, Korea, there is literally a solution for every single problem possible. I just feel like there has been so much emphasis on little details on our face that I would have never even thought about. And now, unfortunately, I am at a place where I absolutely hate the way I look. And it's really weird admitting this on camera, and I'm not asking anyone to say anything to me because it actually doesn't matter what you tell me. I have a perception of myself, and that's what I believe. What I see in the mirror and what I think is what I believe. But the reason why I'm sharing this is, one, of course, to document this point in my life. This is something that I'm really wrestling with. I'm talking like using absolutely the most harsh words on myself, but meaning it. And then also to the point of crying when I look at myself because I'm just so dissatisfied. Like I said, I don't have a solution, and I think, gosh, your environment really does something to you. So I don't know, this is my journey right now. I mean, it would be nice if I could learn to accept myself for the way that I am. There's like different schools of thoughts. There's like accepting yourself as who you are, but then some people think if it makes you happy and satisfied, then why don't you go fix it? I don't know which thought I necessarily subscribe to at this point. I mean, it's not even a question. Of course, I have a desire to go to the clinic and just get things fixed. Of course, I also know that inner beauty matters a lot too, and there's a beauty that comes from within. But, I mean, to the point right now where I just... Yeah, anyway, I don't know. Like I said multiple times, I don't have a solution and just purely want to share it for the sake of documenting. But thanks for listening.